I just hope and pray that my best friend don't kill me now, because I was supposed to give her this video back in July, but to be honest with you, I didn't get it until the 1st of August, and then I had other videos that was already being batched and recorded, and then I got sick, and then now we here, and now it's like, ugh. But it's never too late. And with that being said, today we have Harlem Perfume Co. Black owned, if I may say. Okay, this is a black owned brand. Okay, but I love the fact that they pay homage to some of our pillars from back in the day. Now, my best friend, her name is Nazareth. Everybody knows her. She's a Delta. She's a Leo. She is that girl. She brings the warmth to the party. She's very cuddly. She's sweet. She's kind. She's down to ride at midnight when it's time to ride. She's somebody that you can trust. Like, I remember, this is a funny story. I cannot believe I'm about to tell y'all this. I was a couple of years ago, I had some fun, okay? If you catch my heavy drift. And afterwards, you know how you have paranoia, right? And you're like, oh my gosh. So I called her and I was like, this is what I'm dealing with. And I showed her and she was like, boy, you chafing. Thick thighs do not save lives. Let me just say that. Okay, anyway, getting into the Harlem Perfume Co. This is Eartha, okay? Y'all been seeing this on y'all social media a lot. And Naz wanted this for her birthday, so I oblige. You're my best friend. You deserve it. I'm going to get it for you. Now, on initial spray, ooh, this is nice. Their box pays homage to like the Harlem Renaissance era. Oh my God, this is so cute. Y'all have to check this brand out for sure. And then the bottle is green. You know I love that. Y'all know I love that, right? Ooh, get into the bottle. It's like my nails. You know my favorite color is green. But the main, of course, on this one is going to be that smokiness. It does have quite a bit of woodiness to it. Now, this is interesting. It's a fresh spiciness to this that's very hard to describe for me. I've never smelled a fragrance like this. This is very unique in its own. It has a citrus note there, some oud or oud, and then amber, but not just any amber. It has a liquid amber. And I think that's quite interesting. But the very first ingredient on this one is going to be that smoke. And when you see that? That's like, stop spraying out my cologne. It's nice. The perfumer behind this one, her name is Catherine Selig. Okay, this is Eartha. Now, like I said, this one has notes of smoke, Szechuan pepper. I can definitely get the Szechuan pepper. Like, I don't know. I think that's the first note I smell. Then the rose kind of comes in a little bit. Now, when it says liquid amber, it's not giving overly sweet. It's just not something that's super sweet, which I was kind of expecting. But when we think about Eartha Kitt, we think about a classic lady. Frankincense, labdanum, jasmine, saffron. Any perfume that has saffron in it is definitely intoxicating. It pushes it. The saffron, the Szechuan, the rose, and the oud and moss, to me, are the most prominent notes in this fragrance. Like I said, it has that palisander rosewood. It has oud, the gaiac wood, and moss. But the notes that are the most prominent to me are the Szechuan pepper, the rose, the saffron. It just has a nice, the more and more I smell this, I will be very honest with you. When I first smelled this, I didn't care for it. And Naz one of the fragrance that actually embody who she is as a woman. But the more and more, I've had this now for about 3 weeks. So the more and more that I smell it, the more and more that I actually enjoyed this one. This is the Harlem Perfume Co. The top actually does snap into place. So I'm holding it. It's not moving. You got to pull it off. I love that. It twists around, which is kind of cute. It's very 1950s, 1940s-esque, mid-century almost, which is in the 60s. It gives that vibe a little bit. I love that green color. It has some of my oil prints on it, but this is gorgeous. I do recommend this one, but I'm gonna tell you who I recommend this one for. I definitely think men can get away with wearing this, but I would probably say it's more feminine leaning. Though it doesn't really have a lot of overly feminine notes. You know, it's woodsy and spicy. So men could definitely wear this. But I think the woman who she's elegant, she's refined, she's demure. I think this could make a impact. I don't know how this works because I've never wore it before, so that'll be my disadvantage. So I can't recommend it on that side. But when Naz gets it, her requirement is that she has to do a review on it and send it back to me so I can share it with you guys. So have you tried Harlem Perfume Co? They do have one that I like called Speakeasy. Now that one's good. I'll tell y'all about that one later. Love y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. Harlem Perfume Co. They have a what's it called? They have a candle line as well. I want to check them out next. So tell me what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. Happy birthday, Naz.